Okay, recording. Okay, so this is my client. She is about 36 weeks gestation. So she's laying here. This is her head up here, and this is her like pelvic area. Her feet are down here, and I have already washed and dried my hands. And she has already emptied her bladder, and I asked her to lay down here with her legs, her knees slightly flexed so that her abdominal muscles will be more relaxed. Okay, so I'm just gonna pretend this is her. So we're gonna go ahead and check on the baby whenever you're ready. So when you're ready, you can go ahead and lift up your shirt so I can feel and get an idea how things are going. So she's lifting her shirt up. Okay, so I'm just gonna get a general idea of how baby is, where baby's positioned. I can kind of feel in here. And throughout this abdominal exam, I'm going to also be kind of paying attention for any signs of tenderness, try to get an idea of amniotic level, general muscle tone, pay attention to any fetal movements or any reactions to the palpation from the baby. Okay, it feels like I can feel something here and a body part down here, so it feels like baby is, it feels like this area up here is like slightly less round and maybe a little more pointed and hard. And when you're moving this body part, you kind of see the whole belly is moving. So maybe this is the bottom. If we feel down the side here, where are you feeling some movement from the baby's little kicks and jabs? Oh, like on this side up here. I can kind of feel here, feels like the baby's back. Maybe is here and there's little hands and feet over here. So down here, you can feel the baby's head. It's what it feels like. Because as we move it back and forth, it's kind of moving on its own. The whole belly's not moving, so it feels like the neck is moving back and forth a little bit. So it seems like the baby is in a vertex position and head down, which is great at 36 weeks. So let's go ahead and listen to the baby. I'm going to listen for about a full minute to try to really listen to get a good idea for the baby's baseline. Since the baby's back seems to be on this side and down, head down on the baby's shoulder in the back is probably the best place to listen. So we're gonna try there. We're going to pretend I just listened for a full minute. So the baby's heart tones are 156. Actually, I probably wouldn't be putting that there if my mom's head is there. Sorry about that. I probably wouldn't have been putting this on her head. So we will also check for fundal height now, see how baby is growing. So we're going to check to feel down here by the pubic bone. Does this feel like that could be your pubic bone? Yeah, okay. So we will, so here and kind of move up along the baby. And find the top of the uterus here, the fundus. Feels like a little dip here. That's where that could be. Flip this over. And 37 centimeters, which is great. That is very on track with how you've been measuring throughout your pregnancy and consistent with how many weeks you are along. I think I forgot to check the flexion of the baby's head. I was supposed to do this before I did heart tones and fundal height, but pretend I did this first, the last Leopold's maneuver. So I would have turned this way and felt down along the baby's sides, down here to the head. And once I can feel the baby's head down here, I'm feeling along kind of like the back of the baby's head here, and it feels pretty smooth. So well flexed, which is great. And I think that's all. Everything looks really great. Baby's doing good.